Bastian Schweinsteiger, the heart of the German tank. When it comes to the German team, many people probably think of Bastian Schweinsteiger. The name is the connection between the two generations of German football who laid the foundation for the success of the current German national team. He has an illustrious career, but is mostly known for his complete professionalism. Bastian Schweinsteiger was born in Klobermoor, Bavaria, Munich, in Germany. Bastian was lucky to be born in a well-off family filled with sporting tradition. His father was a soccer player, while his mother was a gymnastics athlete, so he was led to follow the path of football since childhood. He was sent to Bayern Munich's youth academy by the age of 14. During his time studying and playing, Bastian also developed another huge passion, skiing. And when standing at a crossroads, the love for the ball finally won over skiing. It urged Bastian to rise to wear the Bayern Munich first team shirt after he proved his worth in Bayern Munich's youth team. In 2002, when he turned 19, the head coach let Bastian get his debut of the first team against Rennes in the Champions League. Since then, the story of one of the best midfielders in the world was born. In the 2002-2003 season, Bastian experienced his first professional season. As a young and well-expected German football player at the time, he had 14 appearances and 2 goals, indirectly helping the club to win the Bundesliga and the National Cup. After just 1 year, Bastian was launched in the German national team. Between 2004 and 2008, he gradually proved his number 1 position in clubs and the national team with 3 Bundesliga silver plates. 2012-2013 can be considered as the most amazing season of Bastian and Bayern Munich, when he was the core of the squad to help the team win 3 cups. However, time gradually eroded his strength. Schweinsteiger's ability to read the game and his passing skill was always skeptical under Pep Guardiola. The Spanish coach tested Philipp Lahm and Alaba at this position, followed by the appearance of Xabi Alonso. And this was the decisive shot to Bastian's position. He was no longer an irreplaceable position, especially after his injuries. And after that, he had to leave the team after 13 years of playing professional football. In 2015, former Bayern Munich coach Louis van Gaal welcomed Bastian to Manchester United. But injuries caused him to lose his position during the Van Gaal time at Old Trafford. Worse than that, when Jose Mourinho arrived, Schweinsteiger officially became a useless player. He was not registered to play, even on the bench, and then transferred down to practice with the youth team. Bastian was not allowed to even take pictures with the team, and he was not allowed to attend. It was a cruel estrangement. Without any complaint, the German midfielder showed incredible professionalism. He worked hard to maintain his fitness and still played hard with the Red Devil, though only acting as an audience. Before every game, Schweinsteiger did not forget to send encouragement to his teammates. And after every victory, he could not hide his pride and joy, all of which helped Schweinsteiger to completely win the hearts of the fans, even though his technical contributions were not much. His best qualities were left at Bayern Munich. Despite his great efforts, he still could not shine at Old Trafford, especially since his body was covered with injury. But fans still did not complain. They still sang his name in his appearances. They asked Mourinho to give him a chance, and they clapped incessantly during his appearances at Old Trafford or in Carrington. It could be said that it was a special favor that even he could not explain himself. This warrior continued to bring the spirit of Germany to the United States in the Chicago Fire shirt, which is the last club in the up-and-down career of Bastian Schweinsteiger. In Germany, where Mesut Ozil or Toni Kroos are special names in the middle of the German team, Schweinsteiger created the ideal balance. When the revolution which Jürgen Klinsmann or Joachim Löw started in 2006 and led Germany to win 3rd place in the World Cup that year, Schweinsteiger left an unforgettable double in Portugal's net. That is German football, with a tendency of attacking, controlling space, controlling the ball with countless passes at short distances, and all attacks must go to his foot. He was like a durable, industrious engine as the heart of the tank. Not too fierce, and not shouting much, Schweinsteiger showed his leadership in his play, his composure, and his observation. In 2014, Schweinsteiger traveled to Brazil to complete the brightest chapters of his career. The final of the World Cup 2014 ended, and he wore the German flag running across the field, wearing a shirt with all the signatures of all the German players who had won the World Cup before, and he was the only player who had ever owned it. Because Bastian has played so bravely, he is worthy of the hearts of the world champions. And although the blood was spilled on his face, he did not flinch. He was still diligent and steadfast to bring the German tank to the top of the world. After the semifinal of the 2006 World Cup, the final of Euro 2008, the semifinal of the 2010 World Cup, and the Euro 2012, Bastian Schweinsteiger has smashed all skeptical criticism to fulfill the unfinished promise at the 2006 World Cup at home. His 12 years with Germany closed with his 120th match. Bastian Schweinsteiger deserves to be named in the temple of the German football legends. He is also the last hyphen between the two generations since the 2006 revolution. In the final days of his career, he is still enjoying a peaceful life in America with no pressure. He has been just playing comfortably with a passion that never turns off with Chicago Fire. So thank you, the legendary Bastian Schweinsteiger.